Okay. The branched chain amino acids I mix up every day in the morning before I go to the gym. I always do cardio on an empty stomach, 9 out of 10 before. Otherwise, I'll do my keep it glam thing, but I still eat if I do that. I do about 3 to 4 scoops of my branched chain aminos. The two that I like, which is Extend and or USB Labs, you can get them at Nutrition Zone if you want to go there. They have a couple of locations, 8 locations in New Jersey. One in Toms River, which is where I run some of my posing classes out of. In Toms River, New Jersey, it's Nutrition Zone. Or there's Rockaway, Fairfield, there's 8 locations up north. Online company is Extreme Fit Nutrition. They're a sports supplement company. They carry all your supplements. And also they carry my glam gear too, so you could go shop.
Yeah, I know.
And that's Extreme Fit Nutrition .com. And you can order basically anything out of there. Good thing with both of them, they have awesome prices. They're not overpriced at all. And you know, those are the supplements that they carry. They don't carry everything, so it's not, I mean, they carry enough for you to choose, but not too much to get confused about. But my branched chain aminos is USB Labs and Extend. I don't really like taking the pill form. I take so many other pills, vitamins, minerals, and nutrients, that I don't really need to take some more pills. And I know they both carry your magnesium, potassium, and calcium as well. Ubiquinol, another supplement that I like to take. Very important to take, well, not very important, but good to take with a T3, like Cellucor has a T3 product. It's a thyroid stimulator. It's good to take with any thyroid stimulator. Gaspari came out with a product called mitotropin. Mitotropin was a fat burner, also a thyroid stimulator. Most important thing with thyroid stimulators, ladies, it stimulates your thyroids. Thyroids is the true way to, really pretty much burn fat, get that fat loss. Not something to mess with. Not something to mess with at all. Be careful what you take. I don't care what it is. Be careful. Know what you're taking. Don't take it because somebody says, oh, it's good. Because a lot of us, I have thyroid issues, not so bad. My mom has thyroid disease, so, she's a little overweight. There's hypo and hyperthyroids. So anything that's going to mess with your thyroids or, test levels or anything that's going to mess with you hormonally, you never just take and then drop. Take and stop, take and stop. You don't do that. Even with a diuretic, over-the-counter diuretics, I don't like to take those and just, stop that either. I just, I kind of wean it off. A fat burner, it's caffeine. It's not really a hormone type thing. But most fat burners, sometimes they stimulate your thyroids too. So you got to be careful what's in it, because then you're just going to rebound. So again, if you're taking anything that's a thyroid stimulator, a testosterone booster, which none of us here are taking it, but for the men, you always want to kind of peak your way up and then peak your way down. And I feel it's the safest way. Peaking your way, because you don't need, let's say, a full dose in the beginning because it's new to you, it's foreign to you. So your body's going to adapt to it really quick. So, but then your body's going to kind of get used to it. So then you're going to need more, and then you peak it off. So if you're taking, Cellucor has a T7, I don't know if they still have it, but they have a T7 that's strictly a thyroid stimulator, had no stimulants in it. I don't like stims, so it was a really good product for me. Again, you don't want to be on that for too long. You don't want to stay on anything for more than 6 weeks, in my opinion. 4 to 6 weeks is enough. Remember when you take it. You got to follow your calendar. Now, if you're a competitor or non-competitor, competitors, you better have a calendar out, because you know how many days you are until your show time when you have to dry out. Non-competitors, make sure that you're staying on top of that. You're committed to losing weight. You're committed to putting on muscle, whatever it is. You want to make sure that you're committed to wholeheartedly, because write it down. Every day, if you're writing it down, it's going to be even more motivating. Oh, yesterday I had potato chips. All right, it's fine. You don't just give up. You just you go right back on track, not a big deal. You actually might even have a benefit out of it. If you were so depleted, maybe you needed the sodium. So it's not a bad thing. Oh, I had cake yesterday, that's it, I'm all screwed up. No, maybe you had cake because you were so depleted and you needed it and your body did it. Craved, for it, it's fine. Use that, which just baffles me, when people just give up. Use that. Train legs the next day, because now you have all that energy. Train with it, use it. Obviously we all know legs is largest muscle. You're gonna train heavy with that. Now, if we go back into the food bit, when am I gonna have my cheat meal? After legs. Have your cheat meal after legs. You want to go out with your friends, you were just in EC.
Mm-hmm.
Best thing, I did this one time, I was in EC with my friends. I trained at the gym. I trained really, really hard. I did my legs. I went to Oceanside Fitness. You ever go there?
No.
In Egg Harbor. It's an awesome gym. You train there, showered real quick because I try to eat within no more than 2 hours. I usually do within 45 minutes, but I was going out with my friends, so let's be real. So no more than 2 hours. I wanted to be at that table eating my food. So I trained, I showered, got dressed, put on a little dress, went downstairs. In between I had a protein shake just to fuel. And I went downstairs to the Homestead Steakhouse. And and I had myself a nice big steak and my asparagus and some salad, wedge salad, and cheesecake. But I trained, I deserve